Morning. How's everybody? We are back with the daily review of the markets, the US dollar, Bitcoin, oil, and gold. Um, the markets are obviously in a jubilant mood. They have celebrated the end of the shutdown of the US government. There was a surge in the markets, especially Dow Jones, which opened or closed on a record high. Not so much the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, because there was some rotation out of high value tech stocks into healthcare and financials, because of which the Dow shot up. But today it seems that the S&P futures and the Nasdaq futures are high as well. So it seems that they seem to be catching up. The Dow, on the other hand, seems to be dropping. A bit of rotation in stocks going on, but on the whole, markets are celebrating the end of the shutdown, and there is expectation that the data reports will start to filter through. Even though the White House has said that the reports for October may not be released, may never be released. We get the September data, but probably the data for October may never be released. um, with that, Bitcoin had also surged, even though it dropped towards the end of the day, but it's making a comeback. It's back up to about 103,000. Um, Oil prices have come down because of the stockpiling of oil, and that is leading to a fall in the oil prices. Gold prices have continued to rise. It's continuing to serve as a safe haven in all of this. And now, yesterday, we said that gold prices will rise further, but not much. Um, Today, I would change that prediction. I would say that gold prices will now rise, for the simple reason that the markets will see some volatility. Markets have celebrated the end of the US government, end of the shutdown of the US government. But now that the shutdown has actually come to an end, the data is going to start coming through, and the data is going to fluctuate wildly. And so the markets are going to fluctuate wildly. So when that happens, gold is a safe haven asset, so gold will climb. So that is what I expect. The US dollar, I expect that to climb as well, and it's already showing an upward trend. So yes, so you should expect a positive uptick in the US dollar. So my prediction is that from here on, the markets will probably take a dip as the euphoria dies down and the actual data starts to come through. And with that, gold will climb. Oil prices are already dipping, they will dip further, and US dollar will climb. That is my prediction for each of these. Stay tuned for more.